Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra, and today I have a special episode for you, a special video, because I want to start a new series, like maybe once a week or once or twice a week, I don't know, that I will show you what is on my hook, what I'm working on, and all the good stuff. So let's get started. All right, so let's get started because I have quite a few updates. Of course, what I've been crocheting this week, and I will go over each one of the projects and I will tell you, stories behind the project. Maybe the yarn, maybe the pattern itself, whatever. But first, I have a personal update, and that is I have a new granddaughter. It's so exciting. Her name is Asi, and she's sister to my grandson, who is named Bar. And we are so happy for her, and we are so happy for the family, and everything is fine, and she's beautiful, and I'm really excited. So this is kind of a new personal update. Now let's get to the patterns and let's get to the designs, right? Because we are in the crochet world and we want to know what's going on my hook. Now, if you like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also you can write a comment and tell me what are you working, which projects are you working on this week. All right, so the first one is a hood hat. Okay, now granny squares, classic granny squares that you can make with them anything in the world are my favorite. And I use them all the time in my patterns. You can see in my blog, you can scroll my blog and find lots and lots of granny square designs, tops, vests, ponchos, a lot of things, bags, a lot of things. So I had these gorgeous colors of yarn, a little bit of scrap yarn because I didn't have whole skeins, so I thought maybe I will work a kind of very earthy, very kind of holiday colors, warm, rich, down-to-earth colors, my favorite, by the way. And I'm using here a yarn that I think I talked about it before. I live in Israel. We don't have yarn industry here, so we have to import everything, and the shipping is really high. But now we don't have any shipping because Israel, we are in war for the last 2 years, and airlines are not flying here regularly, and yeah, all that trouble. So I have to order from China. I'm not ordering from Temu. It's not Temu yarn. It's a site called AliExpress, which is kind of Temu, but a little bit higher quality. And I found this vendor with this yarn. Now, one of the problems with Chinese yarn or Chinese made yarn is that they don't write on the label any information, so you don't know how many yards, you don't know the weight of the yarn, you don't know nothing. Sometimes it says 60% acrylic or 100% acrylic or something like that, and sometimes it doesn't even say that, or maybe it says 100-gram skeins, whatever. Anyway, this yarn, I know it's 100% acrylic, but the weight of the yarn, it's kind of tricky because it depends on the skin, really. Even if I order the same color, multiple skins, sometimes they go thinner, sometimes they go thicker, so you can never know. I say it's kind of between DK weight 3 and worsted weight 4, it's there. More to the worsted, sometimes to the DK, to the weight 3. So this is how it goes. Anyway, this is one of the projects that I've been working on this week. It's not written pattern yet. I am not sure where it will go. Maybe it will be one of the patterns for my membership. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look in the description box. There is the whole information about the V-Stitch membership that I will be really happy if you join us. It's just $5 a month and you get lots of things there. So look in the description box. Anyway, I'm not sure yet if I will release this to, you know, the general, my general website, free, and on my shops and everything, or it will be an exclusive pattern for my membership. So this is project number 1. It's finished. I have not written the pattern yet. I have to write the pattern, so it's on my to-do list. All right. Let's get to project number 2. Project number 2 is a makeup pouch. All right, I've been working on pouches these last few months because I got so excited with the idea that I bought these canvas pouches on the same Chinese site, AliExpress. It's kind of a dollar store thing. So they cost me really, they're very cheap, and I bought a bunch of them. And I started crocheting like the project and just put the pouch in it for the lining, and it comes with a zipper and everything. I don't have to worry about sewing and the zipper and lining and all these things. So I'm working on these pouches. I think I have like 3 more. I already designed 3 different ones, and I think they're great for makeup, for hooks, for little bits of things that you have to put maybe in your bag, anything you want to use them for. Now here, as you can see, this is definitely is going to be on my website. I have not written the pattern yet. I just finished the project. I have all my notes, but I have to write the pattern. But it will be free on my website maybe in the next few weeks or next month or so during the summer, because this is a kind of a summer project, right? Now here I used 100% cotton yarn from Drops. This is a company, I think they are Scandinavian, maybe Norwegian, I'm not sure. But I ordered this yarn from Wool Warehouse in the UK when they were flying to Israel, okay? So I love that site. I used to order from them all the time, but since they're not, you know, British Airlines and all these, and EasyJet, all these airlines that fly from the UK to everywhere are not flying to Israel now. For the last 2 years, now and then they come back. So one of the times they came back, I just immediately put an order in their website, and it came. It took forever, but it did arrive. So it's 100% cotton yarn. Drops. It's called Paris. I think it's kind of similar to Lily Sugar and Cream, if you know that brand. But I don't have Lily Sugar and Cream here, so this is perfect for me. And look at the color combination. It's gold and very light blue. Love it. So this is the second project I've been working on this week. Now, the next one, I just want to show you. Look at this. Can you see what's going on here? Yeah. Okay. Lots and lots of scrap yarn. Lots of scrap yarn, as you can see. So I keep it here Some of them look like they are skins that I can use, but what I did, if you see inside, I just joined few yarns from the same color scheme together, and yeah. So I have a lot of scrap yarn, and I decided that I want to use it and make something beautiful with it, right? Because I have to reduce the yarn that I have going on around. As you can see, I have a very small kind of craft room, because this room is also my office, and it's also a guest bedroom where my grandson, when he comes here, this is his room. So I have all his toys and all his things here. So I cannot have a lot of things, yarns going on around here. Anyway, so I decided the first thing that I'm working, I will be working with my scrap yarn. It's going to be a linen stitch scarf, because why not? Look how beautiful it comes out. I just love the linen stitch. The problem with the linen stitch is that everything goes so slow, right? Because it's a single crochet. So the project gets bigger and bigger, but very slow. On the other hand, this linen stitch, for some reason, I don't know why, it works on my brain in such a way that I love it. I love making it. I don't get bored like so many other stitches. If I have to work, I don't know, lots of other stitches, row after row after row after row, I get so bored and I don't do it. But the linen stitch, I love it. It goes really fast, the row. It doesn't grow to be bigger, but the row goes very fast. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but this is how I feel about it. So I made this scrap yarn scarf. You know, scrap yarn, there is no designing here. There is nothing thought or anything. I just took yarn as it came. I tried to make it that it doesn't have too many rows in the same color, so it becomes really colorful. And I try to use yarns in the same weight, even though I have here, the white one was a little bit on the upper side of the 4 weight, and it was 2 strands something, so only a small part here with the white one is a little bit different yarn weight, but I try to use same yarn weight. And I also decided that I was going to use a 4.5 millimeter hook and not a 5 millimeter hook, because I wanted to be a little bit more dense, right? Because it's a scarf. And I put some fringe here, and this is it. So I worked on this, and I didn't want to make it very long, just, you know, small scarf. I don't know if I will even post it. I think I will, maybe as a kind of, you know, free pattern on my blog and everything, because it's so adorable and the colors came out so great together. But I still have a lot of scrap yarn. So please tell me in the comments, what should I make next with all this scrap yarn? I have here lots of colors, lots of weights, lots of colors, lots of weights of yarns, lots of different things. And I need your help, so tell me in the comments. All right? Now the last one that I want to show you, project that I've been working on, I just started it last night because I finished the scarf. I immediately have to start something new. I looked in my stash, and again, I found these 3, okay? I know we are in the summer, and I can tell you in Israel the summer is really hot, very hot. And we are in one of the hottest weeks of the year now. Very hot, very humid, I'm with the AC all the time. You cannot really go out because it's terrible, okay? Maybe you can see that I'm with the AC. Maybe my hair is blowing a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, I have these three. It's a burgundy, a kind of turquoise, and brown, dark brown. Now, I thought these three are great together. Really nice for something very, very wintry. And also, all three are like 5-weight yarns, okay? Again, all three, excuse me, all three from my Chinese vendor. So I know that this one has a little bit of alpaca in it, alpaca yarn. This one is acrylic, and this one is acrylic. So yeah, I thought I thought I will start a beanie with, you know, the brim, working the brim with back loops, and then using the granny stitch, but in a kind of a tapestry technique. So it goes with the granny stitch, and the colors go inside each other somehow. I'm not sure. We'll see. So this is my idea, and I'm just starting it. All right? This is what's on my hook this week. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will do one of these every one and then, maybe week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe twice a week. I don't know. It depends on how many projects and what I'm working on. And please subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. I'll see you next time. Have a great day, and never